I know you'll watch with great pride. Through the years, they have relied on the encouragement, love, and support from everyone in their lives. I'm so proud of all of our graduates. On behalf of the Northside ISD family, we wish them good luck as they begin the next chapter of their lives. We also congratulate them on their achievements. I hope you all enjoy this special day.
Ladies and gentlemen, may I please have your attention? Good afternoon. I am Nadia Harris, salutatorian for William Howard Taft. I would like to take a moment to welcome all of our parents, teachers, family, and our friends who have gathered tonight to support us in celebrating our graduation. We would not be here if it were not for all of your love and support over these years. At this time, please stand and remain standing for the presentation of the colors and the national anthem. The color guard this evening is composed of graduating senior cadets. The members are Cadet Colonel Daniel James Sellinger, Cadet Chief Master Sergeant Kyra Rose D. Taylor, Cadet Major George Hilton Reeves, and Cadet Major Deacon Matthew Reeves.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we held at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Please be seated. I'd like to honor our superintendent, deputy superintendent, and members of the Northside Independent School District Board of Trustees. Please join me in welcoming Superintendent Dr. Brian T. Woods, Deputy Superintendent of Curriculum and Instruction, Dr. Janice Jordan, School Board President Karen Freeman, Vice President Gerald Lopez, Trustee Melissa Chumbley, Trustee Robert Blunt Jr., and Trustee Corrine Saldana. At this time, I'd like to introduce the principal of William Howard Taft High School, Mrs. Martha Cortines Fernandez.
Thank you, Nadia. Our superintendent and board of trustees continue to challenge our schools to provide educational excellence in the classroom. Tonight, 4 students represent the end result of this challenge. To honor our salutatorian, trustee Corrine Saldana will present a medallion. I am honored to introduce Nadia Alon Harris, the William Howard Taft High School Class of 22 salutatorian. Nadia plans to attend the University of Texas at Austin and major in environmental engineering. She plans to become a senior environmental engineer working in water access and treatment. Nadia is a product of Northside, having previously attended Mireles Elementary and Briscoe Middle School. At Taft, she has been the president of the Construction Club and president of the National Technical Honor Society. Taft has prepared her by offering a curriculum that has adjusted her to college-level work and by exposing her to different industries and interests. Her most influential teacher is Mrs. Delaney Juarez, her freshman and sophomore gifted and talented teacher, who also taught her junior year in English 3 AP and academic decathlon coach. Mrs. Juarez has always encouraged Nadia and has been willing to help her with essays and recommendations. Nadia is graduating with a grade point average of 103.02. I present the 2022 salutatorian of William Howard Taft High School, Nadia Alon Harris. Nadia is the daughter of Mr. and Mrs. Harris. Will you please stand and be recognized? Congratulations to you, Nadia. Thank you. To honor our valedictorian, we have trustee Melissa Chumbley. She will also present a special medallion. It is my privilege to introduce to you the valedictorian of William Howard Taft High School for the class of 2022, Kylie Storm Ray. Kylie plans on attending the United States Air Force Academy in Colorado Springs and majoring in aerospace engineering. Kylie has held various leadership positions while here at Taft, to include President of the Student Council, Treasurer of the Class of 22, and Parliamentarian of the National Honor Society. Kylie feels that all of her teachers have been influential, since each of them have taught her different life lessons and unique ways of learning. She feels that NISD has taught her that life is not just about the individual, but the entire community. She has learned to put the good of the campus before herself and believes this lesson will serve her well in her career in the United States military. Kylie is graduating with a grade point average of 103.23. May I present the 2022 valedictorian of William Howard Taft High School, Kylie Storm Ray. Kylie is the daughter of Maria and Kenneth Ray. Will you please stand and be recognized? Congratulations to you. We are very proud of Kylie.
When we entered high school, it was the objective of all of our teachers, administrators, and counselors to enforce the vision statement, every student, every day. Though not all of us graduates may remember these exact words being stated, the entirety of our 4 years spent on this campus was modeled around that one fundamental concept. Now, 4 years later, us graduates are the embodiment of this principle. Our high school career was built upon selflessness, inclusivity, adaptation, and above all, kindness. And I ask you all that as we venture outside the walls of William Howard Taft High School and Communications Arts High School, we do not abandon this guiding principle, but instead modify it to fit our next phase in life. As our world evolves alongside us, we have begun to see the increase in negativity sprouting from our very own creations. We should never have to live in fear because of our skin color or our skin tone. We should never suppress our opinions due to the division between the red and blue. We should never invoke violence upon others, nor should we fear for our safety when we leave our homes. We should never look down on someone for who they love or how they portray themselves. And yet, these are just a few of the issues we find ourselves battling daily. The power to live in a happier and healthier world begins with us. As the next generation, it lies within the palms of our hands, deep within our hearts, and at the forefront of our minds. And if we use this power with caution and care, while encouraging others to do the same, then we may begin to see the infinite beauty our world has to offer us. In this moment, let's use that same power to say the largest thank you to our family, friends, and leaders, who not only shaped us into the young adults we are today, but helped lead us to the paths we will soon embark upon. Without you all of our endeavors wouldn't be as meaningful, and our endeavors wouldn't be as meaningful, and we owe it to you all to correct the flaws within our worlds. Graduates, as this turbulent but worthwhile moment in our lives comes to a close, I want you all to remember to listen to one another, be kind to one another, and above all, care for one another. And I also want you all to know not to abandon the principles we've learned here at William Howard Taft High School, and never forget to live by the motto, every student, every day, but instead modify it to everybody, every day. We are the future, and this is our world to mend. And now is our time. Thank you.
Good afternoon. To honor our salutatorian, trustee Gerald Lopez will present a special medallion. I am honored to introduce Tatiana Maria Barajas, the Communications Arts High School class of 2022 salutatorian. Tatiana plans to major in mathematics to become a mathematics professor. She is a product of Northside, attending Ott Elementary and Luna Middle School. She has been the president of the Spanish National Honor Society. Her most influential teacher has been Senora Dora Delgado, who has taught her Spanish her sophomore through senior year. She says without her, she would not have become fluent in Spanish, which is a lifelong skill that will benefit her in the workforce. Tati has earned top honors and cash prizes in Albricias, a national literary contest for her published Spanish poem. She feels Northside has helped her prepare for college by giving her the opportunity to learn how to become a better leader in a safe and supportive environment and to challenge herself academically in all that she does. Tatiana is graduating from Communications Arts High School with a grade point average of 102.82. May I present to you the salutatorian of the Communications Arts High School class of 2022, Ms. Tatiana Maria Barajas. Tatiana is the daughter of Isabel and Jose Barajas. Will you please stand and be recognized? Congratulations, we are very proud of Tatiana. To honor our valedictorian, trustee Bobby Blunt will present a special medallion. It is my privilege to introduce to you the valedictorian of Communications Arts High School for the class of 2022, Mariel Ann Gasamo Salaman. Mariel plans to attend the University of Texas A&M and major in computer science. She plans to be a software and web developer. She too is a product of Northside, having attended Hoffman and Mireles Elementary and Briscoe Middle School. At ComArts, Mariel has been the president of the Student Council and the secretary of Helping Hands. She says her most influential teacher was her 7th grade, gifted and talented English teacher, Miss Sandra Figueroa, who taught her academic knowledge and made the classroom a home. She feels Northside has prepared her by supporting her academically. Mariel is graduating from Communications Arts High School with a grade point average of 103.36. May I present to you the valedictorian of Communications Arts High School for 2022, Ms. Mariel Ann Gasamo Salaman. Mariel is the daughter of Catherine and Bernard Salaman. Will you please stand and be recognized? Congratulations. We are very proud of Mariel.
I used to think that my life was a tragedy, but now I realize it's a comedy. Joker from the movie Joker. My fellow Americans, and by Americans, I do mean students and teachers, peers and family members, friends and acquaintances. In order to ensure clear communication with you all, the social media generation, the Zoomers, if you will, I will be using hashtags. Exhibit A, hashtag you're welcome. Good afternoon, everyone. Thank you all for coming. I was worried you guys wouldn't show up. If we haven't met, my name is Mariel, and we went to high school together. First and foremost, I want to acknowledge that the fact that we are all gathered here today in a graduation room as opposed to a graduation Zoom is a blessing. The fact that anything this year was in person at all is a blessing, genuinely. Secondly, I am grateful for the honor of speaking. However, it is easier to write an MLA formatted essay saying, Gatsby, Gatsby, great, American dream, conclusion, bang, than it is to say goodbye. If you all had approximately 2 minutes to say anything to the people that you've grown up alongside, what would you say? I love you all, but this was very hard for me to write. I thought if I escaped giving a speech, then I could escape leaving behind the memories we've made in those formerly bat-infested hallways. I was wrong, by the way. Thirdly, I'd like to give a shout out to all of the teachers who have been the backbone of this unorthodox experience, concurrently nurturing both our brains and our personal developments. Shout out to my 12 loyal YouTube subscribers, and my family's been pretty cool too. Shout out to my older brother, Kritiji, for introducing me to Blink-182 and RuneScape and Guitar Hero, but this one is for the kids. Today is a very important day for us. I want to say congratulations to each and every one of you for making it through. Our high school careers have been everything but conventional. Hashtag bats, hashtag Schoology moment, hashtag existential crisis, hashtag 1159. But as I look out into the sea of faces blinking back at me, I can say with confidence that it's amazing that we went through all of these things and still turned out okay. And so, class of 2022, in typical essay format, I leave you all with a call to action and a singular quote. My call to action is to just keep going. And my quote is from the wise words of my heroes. To borrow from Weezer, everything will be all right in the end. Hashtag so long and good night, thank you. And scene.
Okay, spoiler alert, I'm not that funny, but I know that y'all are all anxious to cross the stage, so I'll be quick with my address. Thank you to the parents, grandparents, aunts, uncles, and family support systems who came to support our graduates or are watching live. We appreciate you entrusting their education to us. Final thanks to all of our educators and counselors who have worked so hard to develop our young adults. Parents, Mrs. Fernandez and I know how you feel, the bittersweet feeling of shipping your child off to their next journey of independence. The 2022 graduating class of Taft and Communications Arts High School is comprised of one of the hardest working classes Mrs. Fernandez and I have had the pleasure of working with, and we are very proud of them. They have shown great resilience, tenacity, and grit. Author James Watkins wrote, "A river cuts through rock, not because of its power, but because of its persistence. You will face obstacles, especially in the financial aid line in college or at your new job, but we know that you will rise above." The leadership provided by our senior class has been exemplary, and they have accomplished truly amazing things this year. They have set the bar high for college and career readiness and have laid a solid foundation for future graduates. Our young adults have earned over $17 million in scholarships. We thank those who have chosen to serve our country, for we cannot think of a more valiant sacrifice to provide. We are also grateful for our students who have opted to start their future in the workforce. We wish all of you good fortune and are privileged to have known you. Class of 2022, you will be missed. Eleanor Roosevelt said the future belongs to those who believe in the beauty of their dreams. Our challenge to you is to follow your dreams, use the reason that was poured into you, and have hope for your future. Go Raiders.
The spirit and energy of the class of 2022 have been evident throughout the school year. The leadership provided by our senior class officers, led by senior class presidents Sofia Nino Villarreal and James Roy Casares, our senior class sponsors Regina Mullins, Candace Olivares, and Jill Barton have been outstanding. To the parents of our graduates, I sincerely hope that we have cared for your children in a personal and professional manner. We shall miss them and wish them the best in their future. Will the seniors please stand? Dr. Woods, I certify that the seniors standing before us have met the standards as set forth by the Texas Education Agency and the Northside Independent School District. Will you please accept the class of 2022 from William Howard Taft and Communications Arts High Schools?
Thank you, Mrs. Cortines Fernandez and Dr. Baker. Good afternoon, and welcome to this exciting event that honors the soon-to-be graduates that now stand before us. To the members of our audience, we thank you for the contributions you have made to the success of the graduates who are with us today. Education can't happen without a partnership between the student, the family, and the school. Graduates, I know that seated in this building are parents, grandparents, friends, and teachers who supported you and made a tremendous difference in your education. Everyone in this building and watching from home knows just some of the challenges that you have overcome to be here today. Whether you've been with us since kindergarten or only for the last few months, we wish you the very best as you continue on your life's journey. You deserve to celebrate this accomplishment, and indeed, all these thousands of people are here to celebrate with you. Just don't celebrate too long. Always keep your next set of goals in sight. We hope that the accomplishments we recognize you for today are part of a long, long list that is just beginning to be built. With that, it is with great pleasure that I accept this group as graduates of the class of 2022. By the power vested in me by the State Board of Education and on behalf of the Board of Trustees of the Northside Independent School District, I grant to you all the rights and privileges of a high school diploma. Will the graduates please come forward for the presentation of diplomas and awards?
Receiving 2 scholarships, including the United States Air Force Academy from United States Air Force Academy, Kylie Storm Ray. Receiving 2 scholarships, including the Murchison Scholarship from Trinity University, Nadia Alan Harris.
Receiving 4 scholarships, including the Achievement Scholarship from Schreiner University, Mariel Ann Gosimo Solomon. Receiving 2 scholarships, including the Presidential Scholarship from University of the Incarnate Word, Tatiana Maria Barajas.
Ian Nicholas Rohan. Receiving the Taft Student Council Scholarship from Taft Student Council, Brian Thomas Statham. Kevin Ramiro Bustillos Rodriguez. Esther Yu. Allison Page Ewerts. Christopher James Knowles. Jade Elise Chamblin.
Receiving 4 scholarships, including the Presidential Diversity Scholarship from University of Alabama, Elena Powers. Receiving 3 scholarships, including the Merit Scholarship from Texas State University, Mallory Ann Juarez. Receiving 5 scholarships, including Academic Honors Scholarship from the Savannah College of Art and Design, Shannon Marie Langes. Receiving 12 scholarships, including the Valero Alamo Bowl from Alamo Bowl Athlete Scholarship, Aeneas Joseph Garcia. Receiving 4 scholarships, including the Distinction Award from the University of Arizona, Allison Rain Suddeth. Receiving the Scholarship Award from Burger King Foundation, Ashley Autumn Esquivel. Receiving 12 scholarships, including the Presidential Scholarship from the University of the Incarnate Word, Hadley Madison Ollendijk.
Genevieve Nicole Acosta. Derek Alonso Adauto Barranco. Dora Maria Aguilar. Giselle Michelle Aguilera. Ulrich Nathaniel Aldana. Edgar Aguirre Almaraz. Vicente Alejandro Alba. Serena Ray Alvarado. Michael Anthony Alvarez. Enlisting in the United States Marine Corps, Christopher Nathan Alvarez Sanabria. Juan Carlos Anaya. Ivan Ismael Arambula. Joshua Alfredo Arguijo. Ariana Michelle Arroyo. Receiving the San Antonio Education Partnership Scholarship from San Antonio Education Partnership, Bethany Marie Avila. Receiving the Academic Scholarship from Louisiana State University, Christian Glosser Avitia.
Receiving the Ben Chasen Scholarship from Taft Raider Band Boosters, Clara Antonia Ayasi. Armando Javier Balboa. Receiving the Lobo Undergraduate Exchange Award from University of New Mexico, Joshua James Balderas. Carla Banda Gonzalez. Jaleel Max Bam Bam Harris Buckyren. Receiving the Gateway Academic Scholarship from St. Mary's University, Julia Leanne Barron. Michaela Lynn Barrientes. Andrea Bazan. Receiving the Dean's Scholarship from University of the Incarnate Word, Alicia Morgan Beatty. Receiving the Distinguished Merit Scholarship from West Texas A&M University, Melody Ann Benavides. Receiving the Dean's Merit Scholarship from Our Lady of the Lake University, Jacob Arnold Benitez. Malachi Joel Berlanga. Biari Danielle Black. Ethan Jackson Blaylock. Israel Anthony Boswell, Jr. Ethan Anthony Bootwell. Receiving 2 scholarships, including the Gateway Academic Scholarship from St. Mary's University, Garrett Tyler Brandon. Lillian Clarice Breidenbach. Jasmine Michelle Bryan. Caitlin Michelle Brown. Michaela Antonia Brown. Sean Lewis Brown. Jania Tanasia Brunson. Corey Alexander Burrow. Receiving 18 scholarships, including the Dean's Scholarship from University of the Incarnate Word, Matthew J. Butler. Alexia Kathleen Burns. Kylie Ray Calderon. Serenity Sky Camarillo. Jalen Joseph Campos. Cristian Ricardo Campos. Raymond Jeremy Cano. Enrique Cantu II. Sabrina Valdez Cantu. Victoria Isabel Cárdenas. Receiving the Academic Scholarship from St. Mary's University, Kaylee Joe Carter. Esteban Rogelio Carlos. Audrey Andrea Carmona. Asael Carrion Jr. J. Marcus Carrion. Alexis Rain Cartwright. Michael Arturo Castellanos. Luis Daniel Castro. Laura Alejandra Cázares Mosquera. Catherine Elizabeth Cervantes. Sydney Ray Chatfield. Ariana Camille Chavez. Megan Leanne Childress. Hayden Rain Coker Kiersky. Ayana Amara Collins. Receiving the Distinguished Scholarship from University of the Incarnate Word, Analisa Raquel Contreras. Shelby Lynn Contreras. Connell Alexander Cooper. Raúl Alexander Coronado III. Sandra Carmen Cortez. Receiving the Taft Raider Athletic Booster Club Scholarship from the Taft Raider Athletic Booster Club, Jamal Wade Criswell. Raven Ali Cromarty. Anaya Nevea Dancy. Hope Alexandria Davila. Anna Feline Davis. Hunter Wayne Davis. Receiving 6 scholarships, including the Corrections Leadership Scholarship from Peru State University, Misaelis Arling de Abreu León. Jesse Paul de la Rosa. Liliana Guadalupe de la Rosa. Daniel Martin Decker II. Sydney Monique Didi. Tyler Amri Holmes Delamar. Lorena Sky de Leon. Receiving the CAHS Scholarship from Angela State University, Mia Renee Dena. Receiving the Moy Heritage Scholarship from Our Lady of the Lake University, Mia Jaylene Diaz. Robert Nicholas Dimas. Natasia Kate Doe. Arabella Celeste Donias. Noah Frank Dow. Dat Tan Zoom. Jaslyn Nevea Duran. Naya Mackenzie Durkin. Enlisting in the United States Marine Corps, Timothy J. Eckerman. Juliana Marie Igo. Enlisting in the United States Army, Abdul Rahman El Ansari. Rodolfo Elizondo. Alexis Nicole Evans. Hunter Allen Ferris. Jolene Melanie Favela. Janika Danette Feliciano. Jaden Isaiah Fagans Findley. Brandon Christian Flores. Edric John Flores. Receiving 2 scholarships, including the Texas Excellence Scholarship from University of Texas, Austin, Ziona Dawn Flores. Kevin Frias. Noah Gabriel Fulton. Christopher Gallegos. David Gallegos Jr. Victor Manuel Gallegos. Marlena Isadora Gomez. Abel B. Garcia Jr. II. Aiden Michael Garcia. Allison Juliet Garcia. Andrea Giselle Garcia. Edwin David Garcia. Receiving the Distinguished Scholarship from University of the Incarnate Word, Geraldine Marie Garcia. Jimmy Isaiah Garcia. Receiving 8 scholarships, including the Presidential Excellence Scholarship from Our Lady of the Lake University, Noval Celeste Quintero Garcia. Rebecca Elizabeth Garcia Galindo. Johan Jose Garibay. Alejandro Jesus Garza. Ella Ann Garza. Janelle Michaela Galicia Go. Jessica Joy Goldman. Gilbert Jack Gomez. Joseph Anthony Gomez. Ricardo Lucas Gomez. David Leonard Gonzalez Jr. Leslie Vianney Gonzalez. Aria Camille Chavez. Belen Isabella Gonzalez. Enlisting in the United States Marine Corps, Christian Gonzalez. Receiving the Gateway Academic Scholarship from St. Mary's University, Emily Gonzalez. Ethan Damian Gonzalez. Evelyn Rose Gonzalez. Enlisting in the United States Marine Corps, Josue Gonzalez Jr. Receiving the Dean's Merit Scholarship from Our Lady of the Lake University, Citlali Michaela Gonzalez. Tabitha Jane Graciani. Receiving the Bold Future Scholarship from University of Texas San Antonio, Miles Mashane Gravely. Ivan Daniel Guevara. Alyssa Jade Gutierrez. Jada Lane Guyton. Receiving the Dean's Scholarship from University of Incarnate Word, Ulysses Guzman. Sophia Giselle Haig. Marcus Nihar Halder. Maya Angela Hall. Receiving the Texas State Distinguished Scholarship from Texas State University, Tiana Marie Hall. Brandon Nathaniel Halligan. Daimir Renderes Haney. Ashley Christine Harmel. Rohan Richard Herricksing. Fatima Mohammed Hassan. Alicia Hayes. Alexa Hernandez. Elijah Frank Hernandez. Gilbert Richard Hernandez. Receiving the Distinguished Scholarship from University of the Incarnate Word, Giovanni Eloy Hernandez. Joshua Isaac Hernandez. Josue Nun Hernandez Jr. Matthew Rene Hernandez. Michelle Hernandez. Nathan Andrew Hernandez. Angel David Herrera. Gabriel Antonio Herrera. Rowan Isaiah Herrera. Demetrius Antoine Hicks, Jr. Israel Nonali Hill. Imran Hosseini. Kimberly Michelle Hughes. Justin Brian Gregory Breck Hurt. Colby Tremaine Ingram. Receiving the Ben Chaston Scholarship from Taft Raider Band Boosters, Caden Thomas James. Savannah Lynn Johnson. Taylor Ray Johnson. Samora Marley Johnson. Jeremiah Lee Jones. Sanaya Louise Curley. Receiving the Dean's Scholarship from University of the Incarnate Word, Ayana Rose Marie King. Kylie Grace Knight. Job Elijah Knudsen. Feliciano J. Lamb. Gavin Michael Lara. Receiving the Texas State Achievement Scholarship from Texas State University, Charlotte Louise Larson. Receiving 7 scholarships, including the New American University Scholar from Arizona State University, Nicole Christine Latcha. Kelly Le. Benjamin Bradley Leach. Nicholas Michael Leija. Enlisting in the United States Navy, Santiago Leija. Receiving the Tiger Genesis Scholarship from Texas Southern University, Jada Nicole Levels Birch. Receiving the Dean Scholarship from University of the Incarnate Word, Jeremy Joe Liu. Receiving 2 scholarships, including the Gateway Scholarship from St. Mary's University, Aston Jaden Leza. Anthony Jonell Lockett, Jr. Anthony Stephen Longoria. Receiving 2 scholarships, including the Athletic Softball Scholarship from Fort Lewis College, Alyssa Nicole Longoria Wong. Daniel Lope.
Isabel Maria Abrego. Receiving 11 scholarships, including the Academic Scholarship from Baylor University, Carly Sienna Adams. Isabella Grace Aguilar. Amaya Romé Allen. Receiving 2 scholarships, including the Engineering Award from Texas A&M University, Sophia Isabel Nor Almusa. Receiving 5 scholarships, including the Distinguished Presidential Scholarship from University of Texas at San Antonio, Logan Andres Angulo. Ariana Isabela Apolinar. Jacinda Ray Aragon. Jasmine Faith Avalos. Receiving the Gateway Academic Scholarship from St. Mary's University, Ben Jiwan Back. Receiving 6 scholarships, including the Legacy Scholarship from Houston Baptist University, Ava Leanne Valderrama. Receiving 4 scholarships, including the Presidential Excellence Scholarship from Our Lady of the Lake University, Jamie Elena Barnes. Catherine Annie Lane Benning. Lindsay Christine Bershank. Benjamin Daniel Black. Receiving 2 scholarships, including the Dean's Scholarship from University of the Incarnate Word, Christina Faith Bulford. Lila Marie Calderon. Receiving the Dean's Scholarship from the University of Incarnate Word, Rebecca Grace Cardenas. Receiving 4 scholarships, including the Distinction Award from Baylor University, Madison Brooke Carter. Danielle DeVay Castro. Receiving 3 scholarships, including the Merit Scholarship from St. Edward's University, Brianna Casimira Chavez. Receiving 2 scholarships, including the Gateway Academic Scholarship from St. Mary's University, Anayetzin Yahana Chavez Ochoa. Emmanuel Merkin Oano Colina. Receiving the Provost Scholarship from the University of the Incarnate Word, Lamila Celeste Conley. Receiving 3 scholarships, including the National Eagle Scout Association Scholarship from National Eagle Scout Association, Monica Laura Cruz. Receiving the Dean's Merit Scholarship from Our Lady of the Lake University, Mikhail Madison Davis Leach. Odalis Nicole Diaz Rivera. Malachi Matthew Durand. Receiving 6 scholarships, including the Gateway Academic Scholarship from St. Mary's University, Angel Lee Durant. Receiving 2 scholarships, including the Department of Music Scholarship from the University of Texas at San Antonio, Brian Echeveste. Elizabeth Adela L. Natalie Michelle Epler. Receiving 2 scholarships, including the Presidential Excellence Scholarship from Our Lady of the Lake University, Sofia Giselle Estrada. Adriana Love Flores. Receiving 2 scholarships, including the Distinguished Presidential Scholarship from University of Texas at San Antonio, Deja Imani Freeman. Receiving 10 scholarships, including the Distinguished Presidential Scholarship from University of Texas at San Antonio, Sarah Alyssa Garcia. Receiving 2 scholarships, including the Presidential Scholarship from Delaware State University, Shaylin Elisa Garcia. Brianne Nicole Garza. Receiving 18 scholarships, including the Texas Excellence Scholarship from University of Texas at Austin, Devin Simone Garza. Receiving the Distinguished Scholarship from University of the Incarnate Word, Jasmine Ariana Garza. Nora Amy McCrae Gaston. Receiving 2 scholarships, including the Gateway Scholarship from St. Mary's University, Laura Beth Gately. Receiving 6 scholarships, including the Achievement Scholarship from Schreiner University, Megan Renee Gonzalez. Quinn Keith Groves. Receiving 3 scholarships, including the National Recognition Scholarship from Texas A&M University, Adric Guerrero. Receiving the Provost Scholarship from University of the Incarnate Word, Mallory Ann Guevara. Sydney Elizabeth Helmick. Receiving the Presidential Scholarship from the University of Incarnate Word, Drashad Amor Henry. Maya Delfina Hernandez. Robbie Madison Hill. Receiving 2 scholarships, including the Dean's Scholarship from Arizona State University, Devin Vaughn Quinn. Natalie Ann Inman. Receiving the Provost Scholarship from University of Incarnate Word, Chris Bajoy James. Receiving the Bold Future Scholarship from University of Texas at San Antonio, Grace Olivia Johns. Receiving the Provost Scholarship from the University of Incarnate Word, Sean Matthew Johnson. Receiving 2 scholarships, including the Theater Scholarship Award from Oklahoma City University, Pacoya Janae Jones. Receiving 3 scholarships, including the United States Air Force Academy from United States Air Force Academy, Ebony Kenya Joseph. Kira Shishan Kruger. Receiving the Dean's Scholarship from University of the Incarnate Word, Marissa Nicole Land. Leila Celeste Leal. Receiving 2 scholarships, including the CAHS Scholarship from the New York University, Alejandra Mia Ledesma. Ethan Scott Lee. Receiving the Dean's Scholarship from the University of Incarnate Word, Genevieve Rose Long. Elijah Alexander Longoria. Receiving 6 scholarships, including the National Recognition Scholarship from Texas A&M University, Archangel Manuel Lopez. Nicole Luevanos. Mackenzie Inez Luna. Receiving the Provost Scholarship from University of the Incarnate Word, Adrian J. Mayness. Receiving 5 scholarships, including the Islander Scholarship from Texas A&M University, Corpus Christi, Analia Samaya Marin. Gabby Ali Martinez. Laura Renee Martinez. Helen Mata Zavala. Emma Nicole May. Receiving 7 scholarships, including the St. Thomas Athletic Scholarship from University of St. Thomas, Luis Gerardo Miranda, Jr. Receiving 4 scholarships, including the Chick-fil-A Leadership Scholarship from Scholarship America and recognition for perfect attendance from kindergarten through senior year, Desiree Duarte Mutegamba. Receiving the Academic Excellence Scholarship from University of Houston, Lauren Isabel Morales. Elijah Jude Morales Parker. Nicholas Martin Narvaez Vachevich. Abigail Jordan Newman. Anya Nielsen. Receiving 2 scholarships, including the Taft Raider Athletic Booster Club Scholarship from Taft Raider Athletic Booster Club, Amber Nicole O'Mara. Noelle Elizabeth Ortiz. Receiving 2 scholarships, including the Presidential Excellence Scholarship from Our Lady of the Lake University, Danielle Celeste Palacios. Receiving 2 scholarships, including the National Hispanic Scholar from the University of New Mexico, Ian Douglas Palos. Pierce Allen Parker. Eva Sophia Pate. Receiving 6 scholarships, including the National Hispanic Recognition Scholarship from Texas State University, Stephanie Leanne Perez. Receiving the Achievement Scholarship from Our Lady of the Lake University, Tyler Benjamin Perez. Allison Elizabeth Regino. Receiving 6 scholarships, including the Provost Scholarship from University of the Incarnate Word, Emerson Gray Rendon. Michael Andres Reina. Receiving the Provost Scholarship from University of the Incarnate Word, Madison Jane Rhodes. Rachel Ann Ridge. Receiving the University Scholar Award from University of San Francisco, Aurora Rose Riojas. Receiving the Distinguished Scholarship from University of the Incarnate Word, Glory Jubilee Robles. Receiving 2 scholarships, including the Presidential Scholarship from the University of the Incarnate Word, Clara Ann Rodriguez. Caterina Rose Rodriguez. Bianca Isabel Riojas. Receiving the top scholar from University of Texas at San Antonio, Jade Galilea Romero. Marnie Luna G. Rosa Doria. Receiving the Dean Scholarship from University of the Incarnate Word, Chloe Isabel Rose. Alejandro Rey Ruiz. Receiving 2 scholarships, including the Green and Gold Scholarship from Colorado State University, Elena Grace Salinas. Receiving 3 scholarships, including the Presidential Scholarship from University of the Incarnate Word, Teranique Talia Sampson. Chloe Ray Sanders. Receiving the Distinguished Presidential Scholarship from University of Texas at San Antonio, Isabel Rebecca Sacera. Laila Soria. Anand Marcel Sukal. Evangelina Telles. May C. de los Santos Teodoro. Annabelle Taylor Tibbetts. Megan Elise Tijerina. Receiving the Provost Scholarship from University of the Incarnate Word, Connor Phillip Tompkins. Receiving 2 scholarships, including the Presidential Scholarship from University of the Incarnate Word, Clarissa Marie Vega. Cecile Tayad Vergara. Receiving 4 scholarships, including the Distinguished Presidential Scholarship from University of Texas at San Antonio, Leah Umi Villadu. Receiving the Presidential Scholarship from University of the Incarnate Word, Meg Isabella Villanueva. Receiving 8 scholarships, including the Tisch Scholarship from New York University, Aiden Faz Villarreal. Janya Faye West. Gavin Matthew White. Vivian Marguerite Wilkins. Amaris May Williams. Receiving the Presidential Scholarship from Eastern Michigan University, Madeline Grace Williamson. Xander Russ Williamson. Nathan Andrew Zavala.
Aiden Michael Lopez. Candace Agustina Lopez. Receiving 2 scholarships, including the Dean's Scholarship from University of the Incarnate Word, Diego Lopez. Receiving the Athletic Scholarship Award for Baseball from Wayland Baptist University, Jared Daniel Lopez. Tyler Andrew Robert Mack. Aaliyah Aurora Madrid. Christopher James Manning. Isaiah Alexander Mares. Receiving 2 scholarships, including the Gateway Academic Scholarship from St. Mary's University, Juliana Danielle Marquez. Brian Alexis Marquina. Madison Tatiana Martin. Abril Daniela Martinez. Anthony Luis Martinez. Gabriela Renee Martinez. Lori Destiny Martinez. Raimundo P. Martinez III. Roman Alexander Martinez. Receiving 3 scholarships, including the Regent Scholarship from Texas A&M University, Sebastian Alexander Martinez. Receiving the San Antonio Education Partnership Scholarship from San Antonio Education Partnership, Suhey Martinez. Nancy Esmeralda Martinez Sanchez. Sebastian Martinez Science. Isaac David Mattis. Corey Devin Mayhem. Receiving 2 scholarships, including the Music Scholarship from University of Texas San Antonio, Gustavo Jesus Medrano Jr. Yasmin Elizabeth Mejia. Matthew Lewis Maylin. Raul Mendoza. Joseph Mendoza Jr. Noah Hector Mendoza. Sierra Nicole Merton. Joel Robert Miles. Taryn James Milligan. Receiving recognition for perfect attendance from kindergarten through senior year, Maya Sydney Lachey Mitchell. It is amazing. Logan Georgianthony Morant. Jose Antonio Morillo Morles. Christian Devin Morris. Christopher Deshaun Morris. Dimitri Nashan Moses. Mercitia Alicia Mosqueda. Receiving the Achievement Scholarship from Our Lady of the Lake University, Andy Nicholas Mota. Receiving 2 scholarships, including the Dean Scholarship from Kansas Wesleyan University, Jaden Christopher Moya. Michael Anthony Munoz. Kylie Ann Navin. Aiden Mikhail Negrete. Ashton Landon New. Danny Van Wen. Receiving the San Antonio Education Partnership Scholarship from San Antonio Education Partnership, Julianne Ton Wen. Tai Ton Nguyen. Tien Nop Tau Wen. Tien Nop Tui Wen. Isaiah Daniel Miranda Nichols. Receiving 9 scholarships, including the Gateway Academic Scholarship from St. Mary's University, Sydney Marie Nieto. Receiving the Gateway Academic Scholarship from St. Mary's University, Zoe Michelle Nieto. Receiving 2 scholarships, including the Jack C. Jordan Scholarship from Northside ISD Council of PTAs, Abel Philip Nunez. Receiving 2 scholarships, including the Helotes Masonic Lodge Scholarship from Helotes Masonic Lodge, Gabriela Benita Nunez. Jaden Anthony Nunez Rios. Callista Madison Lara Okana. Cody Jules O'Hara. Janet Olivas. Christian Andres Ortega. Mario Guzman Ortiz. Isaiah Menens Marcel Palmer. Dylan Isaiah Vargas. Receiving 3 scholarships, including the Gateway Academic Scholarship from St. Mary's University, Jaden Serrano Parks. Graciela Elena Parra. Carrie Lorraine Poswang. Kevin Joseph Pearson. Fabian Noah Perez. Receiving the Provost Scholarship from University of the Incarnate Word, Idalia Isabel Perez. Joshua Elijah Peterson. Camelia Lachey Filon. Jada Milani Pila. Alexa Nayeli Plata Gonzalez. Christopher Anthony Prado. Yanira Araceli Prieto. Hannah Allison Pritchard. Juan David Pulido. Receiving 3 scholarships, including the Institutional Achievers Scholarship from Texas A&M University Corpus Christi, Araceli Quintero. Receiving the Opportunity Scholarship from Schreiner University, Maribel Esmeralda Ramirez. Receiving 2 scholarships, including the Valero Alamo Bowl Student Athlete Scholarship from Valero Alamo Bowl, Madison Ramon. Isabella Jo Ramos. Leonardo Ramos III. Trinity Ramos. Ayla Jean Raya. Deacon Matthew Reeves. George Hilton Reeves. Leilani Aurora Regino. Chance Lane Reed. Ciralee Unique Reyes. Jasmine Marie Reyes. Janae Karina Richardson. Juan Daniel Rico. Logan Carter Rivera. John Thomas Roberts. Aristides Leonardo Robledo. Receiving 4 scholarships, including the UNT Excellence Scholar Scrappy from University of North Texas, McKaylee Elizabeth Robson. Alexander Gray Rodas. Receiving 11 scholarships, including the Dean Scholarship from Morningside University, Daniel Ryan Rodriguez. Davian Jesus Rodriguez. Isabella Josephine Rodriguez. Jocelyn Drew Rodriguez. Receiving the Ben Chasen Scholarship from Taft Raider Band Boosters, Levi Benjamin Rodriguez. Rebecca Nicole Rodriguez. Zachary Rodriguez. Dayanara Rojas. Jaden Manuel Rojas. Receiving the Dean Scholarship from University of the Incarnate Word, Michael Joseph Roller. Jasmine Renee Rosales. Spencer David Ross. Donovan Robert Ruffin. Kevin Ruiz. George Saad. Kyle Saad. Saad Ahmed Saad. Joseph Antoine Saade. Ileana Lynn Safford. Isaiah Keaton Salazar. Ashley Nicole Saldana. Eliza Marie Salinas. Jacqueline Haley Salinas. Kagan Damian Salinas. Lauren Gabrielle Salinas. Receiving the Achievement Scholarship from Our Lady of the Lake University, Ozil C. Salinas III. Ramon Alejandro Samaniego Cantu. Angel Paul Sanchez. Marissa Danielle Sanchez. Ivana Michelle Sanchez Flores. Julio Emilio Sanchez Rojas. Absidy Sandoval. Receiving the Presidential Excellence Scholarship from Our Lady of the Lake University, Savannah Nicole Sandoval. Andreas Santana. Jesse Alexander Saucedo. Curran Edward Segovia Wagner. Angelina Renee Salinger. Receiving the J100 Character and Leadership Full Scholarship from Air Force Junior Reserve Officer Training Corps, Daniel James Salinger. Sean Aubrey Salmon. Andrew Lawrence Shiflett. Jade Angelina Smith. Xavier Smith. Hannah Lynn Sonneman. Receiving the Odessa Downtown Lions Club Scholarship from Odessa Downtown Lions Club, Sarisa Rose Soria. Esteban Sosa Jr. Jovan Alfredo Sotelo Vega. Isaac Soto. Receiving 2 scholarships, including the Gateway Academic Scholarship from St. Mary's University, Isabel Rose Soto. Richard Steve Soto, Jr. Receiving the Merit Scholarship from University of Maine at Machias, Nicole Dawn Stark. Cassidy Lynn Stevenson. Receiving the Dean's Scholarship from University of the Incarnate Word, Kyron Rashard Stevenson. Alan Michael Stragi III. Savannah Sun Sullivan. Benjamin Harris Tala. Sean Chester Tate. Caden Alonso Miles Taylor. Receiving 5 scholarships, including the Gateway Academic Scholarship from St. Mary's University, Kyra Rose D. Taylor. Samuel Wayne Taylor. Tara J. Chard Thacker. Receiving the Bold Futures Scholarship from University of Texas San Antonio, Saya Jesse Thackeray. Angelina Noree Thompson. Melise Miranda Tijerina. Raven Ray Tijerina. Isaiah Nicholas Torres. Receiving the Taft Raider Athletic Booster Club Scholarship from Taft Raider Athletic Booster Club, Austin Michael Trejo. Receiving the Taft Raider Athletic Booster Club Scholarship from Taft Raider Athletic Booster Club, Ryan Michael Trejo. Jair Alexandro Trevino. Jason Noel Trevino. Kayla Nico Turner. DeAndre Stevenson Ugwu. Nolan Austin Albano Vara. Joshua Roberto Vargas. James Malachi Vasquez. Sergio Noel Vasquez. Receiving the Outstanding Academic Scholarship from University of New Mexico, Caden Johan Vasquez Gonzalez. Mauro Armando Vega. Fernando Velázquez Cerecedo. Dalia Annie Villas Bernal. Madison Rose Villarreal. Alexa Villaseñor. Jade Elizabeth Vogel. Min Hai Vu. Receiving the Provost Scholarship from University of the Incarnate Word, Malaya Malik Madrigal Watel. Andrea Sarai Olivares. Jamia Rochelle Monique Wallace. Receiving 3 scholarships, including the Eastern Star Scholarship from Helotes Masonic Lodge, Jaqueline Diana Nicole Wallace. Enlisting in the Texas Army National Guard, Christopher Michael Waller. Receiving 3 scholarships, including the Gold Scholarship from Gustavus Adolphus College, Michael Christopher Waller. Receiving the Educational Scholarship from Knights of Columbus Prince of Peach Council, John Patrick Walls. Kyra Malie Washington. Kiara Renee Watkins. David Isaiah Wafto. Christian Anthony White Benninger. Amasia Voki Lawrence Witteru. Taylor Storm Wiggins. Brandon Todd Wilkes. David Henry Willett II. Destiny Marie-Lynn Williams. Receiving the Ben Chasen Scholarship from Taft Raider Band Boosters, Keith Ryan Williford. Isis Lachey Wilson. Zaria Imani Wilson. Jocelyn Summer Winsett. Receiving the Basketball Athletic Scholarship from Edmonds College, Danielle Lanae Woods. Sean Anthony Yanis. Receiving 3 scholarships, including the Provost Scholarship from University of the Incarnate Word, Ivan Gadiel Samagay. Amelia May Zamora. Receiving the LCU Cheer Scholarship from Lubbock Christian University, Mariel Araceli Zamora. Receiving the Dean's Scholarship from University of the Incarnate Word, Sarai Zapata. Michaela Elizabeth Robson. Receiving 5 scholarships, including the Terry Foundation Scholarship from University of Texas, Austin, Sofia Nino Villarreal.
Receiving the Dean's Scholarship from University of the Incarnate Word, James Roy Casares.
Do I just go? Okay.
Go ahead.
Okay. Good afternoon. I am Tatiana Barajas, Communications Arts Salutatorian. At this time, would our choir members please head to the risers? On behalf of the senior class of 2022, I would like to offer an earnest thank you to everyone for their support these past 13 years. All of it has led to this moment. Will everyone please rise for the singing of the Taft Alma Mater and the tassel ceremony?
Y'all, fingers behind the person, remember. Put your finger behind the To Taft, our alma mater, we raise our voices strong. Pride in the white and crimson, forever will belong. Within our hallowed halls, our dreams and goals held fast. With bonds and bonds forever true to William Howard Taft.
Taft and Communications Arts seniors. Please join your class of 21-22 class presidents in the ceremonial moving of the tassel, which symbolizes the transition. Seniors, 2021. Graduates, 2022. Congratulations, class of 2022.